Welcome everyone. This is episode 5 of The Beard Plays Dawn of Man. And we are back with our tiny little settlement. I say tiny. We are well on the way to becoming huge, I think. Last episode we managed to expand to this extra little residential area. We had a little bit of a pause there. I wasn't quite sure what was going on. I think we've caught ourselves up again. A little residential area here, expanded our population capacity up to 36, and we are very, very quickly growing in size, which is wonderful news. We have also really racked up quite a few knowledge points here, and it is time, I think, to spend them. We have already moved into the Mesolithic area, but with 20 points to spend, we can really start accelerating. I think what I'd like to do is I'd like to unlock archery and spirituality. I think that upgrading our funeral rites, being able to build bigger megaliths is going to really raise the prestige of our little settlement and allow us to expand. I also think that I would like to start getting towards, as much as I can, towards the thatching era, so Neolithic. And I think that pulse processing is going to be central to that as well. So let's go through and have a look at archery and spirituality. And I think we're going to do stone polishing and then pulse processing next. Stone polishing coming soon, I think. Both coming soon, in fact. So let's have a look and see what new things we have to build. Nothing, it seems, there. I think we are on the spiritual front. We can start to build totems. That's what we wanted. We wanted to upgrade that spirituality, build some totems, really get stuck in quickly here. So, a totem. I think that a good totem, it feels like there's a good spot to put a totem there. How's that? Or shall we put it there? There. I want to dot some totems around our settlement here, because I think that as we expand, it is going to make good on giving us, as I said, some prestige and more places for our citizens to worship. So we've dotted one there, one there. I think that's pretty good for now, although let's just wing one around and do another one over there. That's 3 big totems in. Really gonna, I think, improve the lives of our population, and hopefully increase the immigration levels substantially. We are sitting currently on space for 7 more within our village, and our workload is sitting at high but pretty decent. And if we remember correctly, we still do not have a consistent we do not still have a consistent hunting area set out or laid out for us. We are still manually hunting, and with that in mind, let's tab into primal mode and see if we can earmark some of these animals for hunting. I think that we should take on this old mammoth, this old female over there. And I think these musk ox here deserve a bit of a hunting, if you will. As we come through summer into autumn, we want to again stock up our stock of meat, even though we are not doing badly at all. How we're doing on the storage front? Let's have a look. I think we might need to build ourselves another storage hut soon. I think that is something that we are going to have to do. Where are we going to build our next storage hut? Is this an oak tree? It's a beech tree, and this is an oak. Oh, and this has just come down. Right, okay, yes, that's just come down there, because what we wanted to do is we wanted to build another tanning in there, didn't we? So with that doing there, let's build another storage shed. How about storage? More storage there. I think that's a good idea. Expanding our storage production area over here. Population's going good. We've got a very high level of tasks going on here. But I'm not actually too sad about that. Because I think that people need to work. Well, you just brazenly hunt. Yes. You do not walk through our camp like that. There are too many of us for you to inflict damage. Did you have a child? You did. Your child will die as well. Why am I being so mean? Oh, there you go. Well, you know, we needed the meat. Unfortunately, the young woolly rhino and its calf suffered a fate worse than death. In fact, it was death. But a fate, unfortunately. Is this a pride of... Oh my goodness gracious. This is cave lions lurking right outside of our camp. Can you see this? You see, there was always an advantage. You always feel like such a savage when you destroy life like that. Take out those woolly rhinos, but you know, the resources that it offers is immense, and we have shot up on the knowledge points, which allows us to unlock stone polishing. So yeah, always very unfortunate to you know, take out things like giant woolly rhinos, but you know, in the long run, this is an ancient city building game, survival game, so you know, we have to do what you got to do. It seems we have run out of warm clothes, which is not a good idea. Let's produce warm clothes over there, as well as over there. This is not good. Are we low on warm clothes? Because let's just get some warm clothes on the production there. Are people making warm clothes? They're gonna make warm clothes? I hope they are. Drying skin. Please tell me that someone is drying skin. Yes, okay. Everyone's drying skin, but no one is going to go and craft clothes. Could someone go and craft some clothes, please? That would be wonderful. In fact, let's actually have a look at our limits quickly here. I think I'm going to increase that to 150% of our population. Oh, we got a... oh, wow, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, oh my gosh. We got a... oh my gosh. So we lost a dog, I think, but we got a musk ox. We got one, I think. This one is very injured. I love that. Limping. You, my dear, are definitely earmarked to be hunted. Are you bears? There is some danger around here. Some real danger. Are you just running away? I mean, it seems fair. I think we killed one musk ox. Come on, everyone. I want everyone to craft some clothes, please. Can we craft some clothes? Let's speed up everything quickly. All the way up to 8. Yes, come closer, you earmarked. Oh, yes, you're just asking for it now, aren't you? We have earmarked you for death. New human born, yes, okay, oh my gosh. Our population has reached 30, so we have achieved that. Oh, more attacks on the musk, and it's down. Wonderful. You see, we really are starting to get good at hunting. You hunt one, and you are able to hunt them all, I guess. People learn. So we have gained our next knowledge point, it seems. Oh, we don't. We need one more. Sorry, I thought we need 7, not 6. Ah, what a pity. Let's keep the speed going. Oh, wonderful! Look, a lot of our totem poles are up. That must have severely increased the prestige of our village and the happiness. Let's have a look here. Some stats. Yep, welfare is very much up, and our prestige has grown as well. Great. Can't complain there. Are you building us another storage tent? Because we seem to be... Yes, another storage tent going up. Good job. I think we might need more piles. No, we're doing pretty well on the piles. Yep, another storage tent going up, please. And I think that we might need to build more drying racks as well. So one there and one there. Let's get those up. Yep, drying racks up as well. More drying racks. Food drying racks. Acquired a bow. Yeah. Oh, there you go. There's our 7th knowledge point. And pulses. We are into pulses. Great stuff. That is brilliant. 5 must are content, and we are already shooting for our next tech, which we need 15 to reach. So everyone, Neolithic period, 15 to get there. So now the question is while we're on our race to get there, do we expand our village once more and build another housing section over here, which is what I'm kind of semi-inclined to do, in order to increase our population capacity even further, which I think might be a good idea if we want to achieve the things that we want to achieve. This here is a beech tree, which we shall earmark for deconstruction, I think. And I think that's yes, deconstruction of that. And how about deconstruction of that beech tree as well? Oh, cave lines. This is not good, cave lines. Run away, run away, run away. Cave line are not worth fighting, cave line. New humans have joined the settlement. This is wonderful. We are shooting up already. We are now off to a really good start. How are we doing on building these sledges here? Are we have we got one more to build? Yep, this was under construction, and we should have 10, I think. I love this. When they're not using them, they park them so nicely along these sort of parking racks here. And it really is meaning that our village is really developing into a beautiful little working village here. Crafting stations surrounded by drying racks. We got our food drying racks set up. I think that what we might have to do is we might have to set up some more pulsing stations, which I'm going to actually do now. Some mortars, that's what they are, mortars. I think we should do one over there and the other one over there. Some mortar stations over here, which I think is really... I want to try and keep those 2 trees if we can. I think they're quite nice features within our settlement. Tree features, if you will. This tree's coming down, and I think the reason why that tree is coming down is I wanted to try and fit in our next sort of our next residential area over in here, and I think the way we want to fit it in is with the poles over there, I would think. I I think that fits like that. So let's see if we can do that, shall we? So spiritual. Let's get in two totem poles there and there. There and there. Oh, how are we going to measure this out? Are we gonna... I think we should put in our tent. Yes, let's get in a residence. So residence in. Yes, a residence in there. Right, residence in there. And I think that the first thing then to do outside the residence is to put the hearth. Because the hearth is a good marker. Hearth there. And then we are going to put the next residence in over here. Oh dear. Let's cancel that and cancel that. I think what we need to do is we need to put in the first residence here first. Hey, first residence here. Yes, first residence there. Then the hearth. Then the second residence there. Then the next residence over here. Right. That has given us our spacing out of across the front. And then we are going to put in our we're going to, I suppose, we'll phase that in like that. And shift him around, and he comes out there like that. And then we go in with our hearth again. Hearth. And then we can put our next tents. Spin this tent around. Should we tent there? And tent. And our tent there. Right. That has really given us space to build out a really significant new area here. Wonderful. Look at that. We are going to really expand with this new residential area here, following the same pattern that we pulled off over here, except we are now popping out this way again, trying to keep sort of an irregular shape going. I wonder if we've got enough skins to be doing this. Let's see if we can speed up time a little bit. I love to see how busy and bustling it all is, though. We have already gained another 3 knowledge points. Population is up to 32. Space for 4 more to still join. But you know, space for 4 more, but haven't come in yet. I suppose it is the dead of winter. We are looking good, though. Shall we earmark some of these, some more of these? I think you, old female, you can be earmarked for hunting. It's interesting going around having a look at who to hunt. I think, what you, Urox? Yes, you little proud of Uroxes can be earmarked for hunting. Definitely you, boar for sure. And I suppose we should get some of those on the side, just to make sure that we can keep the stores of meat on the rise, particularly if we are looking to increase our community yet again. I think what I want to do is I actually want to build more of these as well. He faces out that way, doesn't he? So let me put him out that way, actually. Yeah, those Uroks are feisty ones, but we'll get him. We'll get him. I think what I want to do is I want to swing that around there, throw him in there, really get these totems up around our village. Come on. Go get him now. Yep, look at him running after him. Yep, you can't. Yep. Yep, not much of a fight here. We are getting good at hunting Uroks. Yep. We are getting good at hunting Uroks. That is so good. They yield a lot of meat, a lot of resources. Oh, we got the Uroks on the go. We got oh, family of Massa? Yep, why not? Hey, if you're gonna lurk like that outside of our village as we expand, we shall hunt you. We will hunt you if you shall lurk there like that. Plus, we need your skins for our expansion. This is wonderful, actually, seeing this play out here. Them, the herd, wandering past the village. Knowing that we shall send men and dogs out on the hunt eventually. These sledges are really helping with the yeah, I think here goes a hunt. Here goes a hunt. Here goes a hunt. Hunt? Are we hunting? Nope, not yet. Not yet. Oh, we've got a woolly rhino. Where are we attacking the woolly rhino? Oh my goodness. Come on, men. Run out to defend the children. Look at them. Oh my gosh. Is that woolly rhino actually attacking our kids? Oh, you are going down, sir. Yes. Was this an old female? I think she might have got annoyed at the fact that we'd been killing woolly rhinos. Oh my goodness, look at this dude's horn. Crikey. Wow, dude. You are impressive. We'll leave you alone. You mammoths are still okay, I guess. For now. We'll come and get you, though. Alright, let's speed up the time here. Whoa, just as I was saying that, there's a mammoth attack down here. Old female, you're going down. We got a dog back, 2 men. Who's this? Largol and Marak. Good stuff. Oh, I'm sorry, these 2 young ones. It's a pity. But you know, that's kind of what happens in the harshness of this environment. You are sick and shall be hunted. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh, yep. Those muskox think that they're going to get away with things, but they're not really, are they? We are just going to keep on going for them. Okay, speed up time. Let's see if we can get this next section of our village up and running. Our next what's this residential area? Looks like we've got lots of space left in our burial mounds, and we've survived winter yet again, which is amazing. I had no doubt we were going to, but we have. The grass has grown back, things are green again, and the musk ox keep attacking. We keep dominating. Unfortunately, I think it looks like we lost a dog there, and we lost 5 musk oxes that escaped us, it seems. Better weapons are needed, I think, before we chase down more musk ox, I think. But we can get woolly mammoth, and our meat stores are on the rise. And this looks like our first tent of our new residential area is going up, is going to be erected. And there goes our first hearth, which is wonderful news. First tent up. I think the rest of them are going to go up fairly quickly. There goes the second one. New settle. Yes, 4 new humans have joined the settlement. This is wonderful news as we hit spring. Word has gone out. There is food. There's accommodation. There are totems. There are burial spots. There are clothing and weapons. Join us in our quest to turn ourselves from a humble little 3. Remember, there were 3. There were just a man, his wife, and their daughter, or a woman, her husband, and their daughter started this humble settlement that we have here, which has grown to already 35 people with capacity for 10 more. We can go up to 45 very soon, broaching the 50 mark. I think that that's now not a small settlement. We are almost a small village, I would say, at the 50 mark. Very impressive, if you ask me. I think we've picked a pristine little spot to develop here as well. It looks like our other drying racks have gone up. Yep, people are definitely happy. New humans are being born. Always a good sign. I think we might need to build ourselves another crafter tent. That might be something we need to do. I think that we should build ourselves another crafting tent. That might help us a lot, I think. Crafting tent, so we can fit a crafting tent in here. I think we should fit a crafting tent in here if we can. Yep. Crafting tent in there. Because we, with so many people, we need to be able to have space to craft enough tools and resources to keep going. Which we seem to have done a really good job at already. I must say. We do need to pick up on the acquisition of knowledge points, however. I really do want to get through to this Neolithic area so that we can start making some grain. Making some thatch, sorry. I think we've already got bread. So we can start transforming. I say. Let's go and have a look out here what we can build on the spiritual side of things. Yeah, still requires megalithism to go beyond building our totems. Which is nice. Totems are cool, but you know, kind of want a little bit more. I think let's put another totem there. I really want to give us as much prestige as possible within this village, and enough space and time for people to be able to pray to the gods. I think we're a spiritual village, as you can see. Lots of skull poles and totems around. People's spiritual needs are very much fulfilled. Happiness is high. New humans join us, and we reached 40, which has given us good new knowledge points. That gave us 3 new knowledge points, which is fantastic. And our workload is really balanced at the moment, which is great. And I think at that note, let's go on an entire hunt for a woolly mammoth family. I think that might, yes, look, yes, this is what we wanted to see. A whole hunt going out. This is great. Full hunt. Slaughter the mammoth herd. Oh my gosh, slaughter the mammoth herd. Look at this. Oh, we've taken down 2 already. And the 3rd is down. It looks like the kids escaped. But that was amazing. That was a mammoth hunt. Large mammoth hunt. Gained 2 knowledge there. That was 10 in total that we've hunted now. Oh, it looks like this is. Oh, this is. Are these wolves? Yep, we've taken down another mammoth over there, and I think. Are these our dogs? Yep, dogs. We've hunted the last one over there as well. Are these mammoths? Yes. I think mammoth, you need to go down, and you need to go down, a young female as well. Mammoths are becoming extinct, and we should try and hunt as many as we can in the short space of time that we do, which it seems we have. Those cave hyenas worry me. They do. But what can one do? I think those might have been the last mammoths, you know. I feel kind of bad, to be honest. But like I said, the amount of resources they give us and the amount of knowledge points we gained, we're almost climbed up to our 50 knowledge points required just on that mammoth hunt. You know, I suppose that's the way it goes. And with the growing village, you need the clothes. You need the clothes. You need the tools. You need the skins. I mean, look at this. We've got enough outfits ready for everyone. Anyone can join, and no one's going cold. Everyone's got an outfit to wear. It's amazing. This is the place to be. This really is the place to be. Even if I say so myself. Is there a muskox here that's on the end of the 6 scale? I think you need to also be hunted. You are also coming towards the end of the extinction area. I fear, and you require a hunting. The bears, however, I am skeptical of. Yes, adult female, you can also be earmarked for hunting. You ancient species, I think, are on the way out. On the way out, unfortunately, and are going to be earmarked for hunting. It's an ancient bison that just got attacked there by a wolf. This is crazy. Did you see, even out in the wild, there is no rules whatsoever out in the wild. What's this? It's a muskox. I've got very interested in the wildlife surrounding our village for the moment. But what I really want is, I really want us to build. Yes, that's it. So we've gotten up in the building of our another totem. We have built 5 totem poles, which is great. I think we've greatly expanded the religious capacity and spirituality of our little settlement here. No longer people are scared of petty things such as lightning. Prestige is high, morale is high, and with that, I think we are going to spend our last few points and end this episode by unlocking cereal domestication, which I believe gives us farming and allows us to get to the Neolithic period, which is where episode 6 will kick off. So, there you go. Neolithic period. We have unlocked cereal let me say that again. Cereal domestication. Come now. Pronounce your words properly. And the Neolithic period is unlocked, and farming is now around. So, that is where we shall start episode 6. Seeing how to start getting some farming up and running. But for now, we've got a nice little settlement here of, I think, what's it called again? It's called Morgerth. Morgerth. Oh my gosh, that lightning struck the ground there. I'm surprised no one died. Oh, yes, they did. Kargren got struck by lightning. Terrible. Did you see that? We actually saw Kargren he got totally struck down by lightning. Oh, that was, I think Marok is going to carry him off now. Yep, Marok's going to carry him off to be buried. So, on that bleak note, in the lives of the villagers of our little town here of Morgerth, we shall sign off. I'm the Beard, signing off from episode 5 of The Dawn of Man, and I shall see you in episode 6. If you like this episode, please remember to like and subscribe. Yeah. Bleak notes to end things, but, you know, I suppose liking and subscribing is a good way to end things nevertheless. And then a new human was born. This really is the Beard signing off now. I'll see you in episode 6.